She's married to the guy. She loves him. What do you expect him to do? Oh, come on, Jack. You got what you want. He confessed.
No, Trevor. I did not get what I wanted. He's only serving about half the sentence he should be serving. And if my sister hadn't asked me to be lenient, he'd be looking at 25 to life, believe me.
So you're gonna take a pound of flesh out of his wife?
Trevor, she committed a crime. Now, if I give her a slap on the wrist, what kind of a message do I send to this community?
That you're a decent human being instead of a freak.
Instead of a what? What, Trevor?
Jack, I'm just asking you to have a little heart. Jillian is no criminal. You know that. She did what she did because she loves her husband. And now she's got to see her husband go to prison for a crime that she swears he didn't commit. It's punishment. Enough is enough.
It's just this simple, Trevor. She broke the law. She assaulted Mateo Santos. She aided and abetted. You know how it works.
So Ryan's getting 10 years. She's got to get 3 to 5. Jack, how much time did you lose with your sister? A lot of years, right? Time you'll never get back. We got 2 people who are in love here. They got their whole lives in front of them.
They'll still be young when they get out.
Tell me you're not going to pursue this. Tell me there's a heart in there somewhere.
I am telling you this. I'm not going to change my mind, and I'm telling you something else. This discussion is over. Excuse me.
I'm not letting you do this. You're not a bully. That's not why you took this job. What happened to the guy that I know and respect? Because you ate him.
Come in.
Oh, sorry for interrupting. Hey, Trevor. I just thought you'd like to know that your sister's downstairs visiting Lavery.
Hey, I didn't mean to make you cry. I just gotta face the facts. You were raped, kid. You got hurt, and somebody's gotta pay for that, and that somebody's gonna be me.
Chris, what the hell are you doing here? Come here. What did he say to you? What did you say to her?
I didn't say any. I just told her that I'm sorry for what happened.
For what happened to her? You mean for what you did to her?
Jack.
If you think you're sorry now, I'm going to see that you're sorry you were ever born. Come on, let's get you out of here.
You okay?
I didn't do anything to her. I swear I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I hear you. But unfortunately, I got more bad news.
What now?
I had a talk with Montgomery.
And he reneged on lightening my sentence.
No, this isn't about you. It's about Jillian. You're aware that she's been charged with aiding and abetting?
Yeah?
I was hoping Jack would realize how ridiculous the charges are in the present situation, but he wants to prosecute. He wants to take her to court.
But I thought if I confessed that they would leave Jillian alone.
Yeah, so did I. But he's on a rampage. And if he can't get you for life, he's gonna nail the person closest to you.
I am not gonna let them punish Jillian because of me. If Montgomery will not drop those charges, then our deal is off. Right, so you tell me that Jillian's being prosecuted because of me, and I just let that roll off my back. Well, forget about it, Trevor.
You want Montgomery sticking you with extra charges? You gonna undo the deal I did for you?
What is with him? What is with him? I confessed. Why is he still persecuting Jillian?
I don't know. Look, I tried to talk reason to the guy, but he wouldn't listen. He's not gonna back off this aiding and abetting charge.
Well, then I am gonna make him back off.
You're in no position to be calling the shots. What you gotta do is stay cool. Belinda is handling Jillian's case as we speak.
There's not gonna be a case. Montgomery is not gonna get away with this. If he doesn't back off Jillian, then our deal's off, and we are going to trial.
Yeah, come in, it's over.
Get Montgomery in here now.
You're in no shape to be talking to Montgomery.
Are you gonna get him in here, or do I have to start yelling for the guard?
Will you listen to me? I can still make a deal on Jillian. I can get the judge to suspend the sentence, but you go blowing off your big mouth, you're gonna get Jillian in trouble. Your little quickie confession has already done enough damage already. Enough is enough.
Are you saying that I caused all this?
If we had gone to trial with Jillian before you went to trial, which is what we planned, we would have been saying she was protecting an innocent man who had not committed the crime that he's accused of. Now, after your confession, the jury is seeing that she aided and abetted a confessed rapist. It paints a different picture.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Jillian's case is not going to trial.
Remember what I told you, Ryan.
So, I understand you have something you'd like to say to me.
My client has some concerns he would like to discuss with you alone. Nothing physical, Jackson. See you later.
Sit down, kid. My sister told me about the conversation the two of you had. It helped her to hear that this was not her fault.
It wasn't.
I know that. But it was good of you to be mad and I finally admit it.
Well, I hope I don't have to take all of that back. That depends on you.
Ah. And what does that mean exactly?
Drop the charges against Jillian, or our deal is history.
And what gives you the idea that you're in any position to strong-arm me into anything? You have no bargaining chips on this table, kid.
It ain't over till it's over. Suddenly, I'm not so sure that my confession was such a good idea. Maybe I will go to trial after all and drag it out and tell my story to all those reporters who would love to hear it.
And you do that, and I'll bury you in a penitentiary for the rest of your natural life, I promise you.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I'll take that chance. Unless you drop those charges. You never wanted Jillian, Jackson. You wanted me, and now you got me, so let her go.
Your wife committed a crime. It's my job to prosecute criminals.
Bottom line, you want to protect your sister. I want to protect Jillian. So it's your call, Jackson. What's it gonna be?
Well, how about that?
How about what?
I don't know what he did, but he got Jackson to drop the charges against you.
That's great. And what about Ryan's deal?
Deal stands untouched.
Ryan did this for me.
I'll get working right away on the paperwork.
I have to see him.
You're kidding.
What do you think?
This is big news. So I thought the day couldn't get any more complicated.
Well, what do you think Dad's gonna say?
After he recovers from the shock?
I gotta hide him.
What?
Dad's slippers.
Oh, no. He loved these old guys.
Looks like Smokey likes him too.
Those are his favorites.
That's it. Fill the moat. Pull up the drawbridge. We gotta protect ourselves from the hordes here.
What hordes?
Oh, all those crazies that think they know how to run the world. The nuts that say things that can't possibly be true. Those fanatics that try to jam their philosophies down your throat. We're the only sane people on the face of the earth.
Some kind of a Y2K thing? Should I have stocked up on supplies?
No, but we're hunkering down here in this bastion of reason and calm. This is the kingdom of sense and wisdom. We're the only sane people on the face of the earth. This is the only safe place on the earth.
Oh, boy. Wait till I fill you in on the day.
Well, it looks like Smokey was a little bit hungry, wasn't he?
I'm sure he didn't mean to ruin them.
Yeah, like he didn't mean to do my reading glasses when he was bringing them to me, huh?
That's it. He was just bringing them to you.
Just like he brought me my slippers.
I could sew them back together.
No, it's okay.
It is?
Really? Yeah, two things. First, I'll have a little heart-to-heart with Smokey.
Second thing?
Honestly, I was getting tired of those slippers anyway.
No kidding.
So what do you say we go to the mall this weekend and get Daddy some new slippers? Yeah!
It's
a deal.
Why don't you try picking up some chew sticks while you're there for the dog?
A preventative strike. Good tactics.
And I'll send Smokey to obedience class in the armory.
Yeah, there's some more good tactics.
Yeah.
Talking about good tactics, school's good for everyone. Hey, you learn new things, experience different cultures, have different opportunities.
School? We're not talking about obedience school here. We're talking about something else. What's going on?
Dad, I kind of got something to show you. Out of left field, and I really didn't think it was going to come through, so that's why I didn't mention it. You know, I didn't want to say anything to you before I knew.
France? You're going to France?
Well, it's only going to be for 1 month, you know. The two schools, my school, the other school, they set it up. It's an exchange program.
Well, you live in somebody's house?
Well, yeah, but, you know, the French kid coming here wasn't going to have to live with you guys. They have designated families for that. And, I mean, I think it'll be great. I'll learn the language, I'll meet some great people, be exposed to different types of culture. It'll probably look great on my college applications. Yep. I'll probably learn about a lot of art, and maybe I'll get to play on a soccer team or something. You're not saying anything.
Don't you think you should have talked to us before you applied?
Well, yeah, but I didn't want to jinx it, you know? Thought I was going to be rejected anyway.
Rejected? Who's going to reject Tim Dillon, Mr. Wonderful?
So, what's that? You mean I can go?
Bon voyage.
Yes.
Can I have his room?
Oh, you. Well, he's only going to be gone a month, right?
Vraiment?
Vraiment. You better write us, call us every week.
Sure. I mean, we.
Yeah, we is it. Because if you don't parlez-vous, I'm bringing you back here chez nous.
Hey, don't worry about it. Well, I guess I gotta get upstairs and start packing.
Hey, what about a passport?
I already applied.
Didn't think he'd get in.
Can I at least sleep in your room while you're over there?
Just don't tell me about it.
Just wait on your computer?
France. When did you grow up?
When we weren't looking.
You're not shipping out on me, are you?
Not on your life.
Où sont les neiges?
Excusez-moi? Just which Dillon's going to France?
It's just something a guy in Nam used to say. A good buddy. He was a little older, academy graduate. Blew his mind to find himself in a war with no rules all of a sudden.
You don't talk about that war.
Well, I lost a lot of buddies there, like Ronnie Lee. He was always looking for the snow. He never could find it. Boy, it's been a long time since I thought about that.
What's making you think about it now?
I don't know, maybe it's Tim getting his letter. I keep thinking of this little kid standing next to his bike, asking me to fix it. 10 years goes by very fast.
Wish I could hang on to every day and make it last 100 years.
Yeah, but you can't. Things fade away, kids grow up, cases blow up in your face, and what's important goes right to the back burner.
You on overload?
Well, we're gonna put a bay window in back there.
Sounds vaguely familiar. But I don't think it's that bay window that really counts.
No, it's got one less kid, one less case.
Is Ryan still insisting upon taking the rap for this?
Yeah, a couple of days, it's bye-bye Ryan, and he's gone for 10 years.
I don't understand this. I mean, it just feels like there's something so wrong about the whole thing.
Yeah. Feel the same way. Can't believe the guy's gonna give up a whole chunk of his life in Jackson. He's got to get his pound of flesh.
What are you going to do with people?
Well, it's a hell of a way to back into a honeymoon, isn't it?
Honeymoon? Now?
Yeah, that was the deal. As soon as this case was solved, we would find our own little piece of paradise somewhere.
Sweetheart, don't you know paradise is wherever I am with you?
Oh, yeah, baby. That's gonna get you a beachfront cabana and 24-hour service, and we're not talking hamburgers. So where do you think we should go, huh? I would say as far away from Pine Valley as possible.
What's this all about? What's with you? Hmm?
Guess the jungle's starting to look pretty good again.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't go back to that jungle and be a mercenary for anything.
It's a simpler way of life.
Yeah, and a lot more dangerous. It's more lethal.
Lethal? What do you think 10 years in Statesville is gonna be to Ryan Lavery? Jackson Montgomery looks like a psycho-avenging angel to me.
It's amazing how much people change, isn't it?
Yeah.
Makes me think of Erica. She's had so much. Beauty, success, money, and I wonder what kind of changes she's gonna go through when she finds out about her face.
Well, her type, she's not gonna give up. She's gonna kick harder.
You think so? Well, whatever happens, I don't think it's a good time for us to leave Pine Valley.
Well, I guess we'll just have to find our own little paradise right here on this couch.
Or we could go upstairs to the bedroom. Shower? Or maybe, try out the chandelier?
Stop talking and start walking. Bora Bora, Patagonia, New Zealand, Cameroon.
Madagascar, perhaps?
Madagascar, yeah. I went through there way back from the Congo. Excuse me, Zaire. I thought it was Congo.
What does beach Merle comp mean?
Were you bothering Tim?
I was just watching him pack. He said it was French.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
No. He just wanted you to get out of his room, I think. You're gonna miss your brother, aren't you?
Don't tell.
No, I won't tell. Your secret's good with me. Yes, it is.
All right, we'll be right over. Tim? Tim, can you come down for a minute?
Oh, what's up?
Your dad and I are going to have to go over to the hospital for a little bit.
What, somebody hurt?
No, Erica, she's just feeling, out of sorts.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. You guys will be okay here?
May we?
Can we have pizza tonight?
I've already got a roast in the oven. Now just take it out when the buzzer sounds.
You got it.
Oh, and there's a salad in the refrigerator. Amanda, will you set the table?
We'll call you.
Okay. We'll be back.
What's the real deal here?
It's Erica. Myrtle called. She said that she's afraid that Erica found out about her face and that she might do something desperate.
I know where she's gone.
I'm waiting to hear from the cab company.
Dmitri, did you check Erica's houses? She could be in the dark somewhere in a bedroom.
I did a room-to-room check. There was no sign that she'd even been there.
Listen, I know where Erica is. She's at home.
Dmitri already checked Linda's house.
No, where she was brought up. She's at home. Mona's.
Didn't they sell that house?
No, she couldn't bear to sell it.
You know, she rented it out. There are people living there.
Well,
They would have called.
they might not be in town.
That was the cab company. The driver who picked Erica up says he dropped her at 20 Adams Street.
That's Dr. Tyler's old house. I knew it. Erica's at Mona's.
Let's go.
You. What did you do?
Erica, you here?